13.8 billion years ago, there was the Big Bang. A giant explosion of everything. This is Rubles Rambles here at the Macomber Center. And that is what you may have heard, and it's only kind of right. So, the Big Bang isn't really an explosion. It's more that space, the matter was very, very dense, and then it expanded. It should be more like the big expansion. Calling it the Big Bang is kind of misleading. Also, you might be thinking, so where did this happen? Another confusing thing is, since the universe is, for all we know, infinite, the Big Bang actually happened everywhere. So it wasn't just one tiny point and everything else was empty. Everywhere was the one tiny point of the Big Bang. It's a very confusing thing, the Big Bang. But so, it was like this everywhere, and then it expanded everywhere. Kind of confusing, but that is what happened. So how do we know that's what happened? There's this thing called the cosmic microwave background. So basically, any direction you look, as long as there's not interference from the Milky Way, there is a background of microwave radiation, which it's that because it's the light from when a bunch of years after the Big Bang, the dust and stuff like coalesced into stuff, and the universe became transparent, and so then all the light waves that were released then are just went off into space, because before it was kind of opaque, so the light couldn't travel very far. But so that light, as the universe has expanded, it has stretched the light waves with it, and so now they're in the microwave part of the spectrum. So yeah, that is our best evidence for why we think the Big Bang actually happened. The expansion of the universe is actually accelerating because of this thing called dark energy. And we don't know what it is, but all we know is that the universe, we would think, because there's gravity, we would think it would slow the expansion and then it would collapse down, kind of back into a small, infinitely dense point everywhere, like it was at the beginning, which is known as the Big Crunch. But we are not seeing that. What we're seeing is everything is actually moving faster and faster away from everything else. If you look at a galaxy that is all the galaxies in the sky that are farther than like really close, are redshifted, which means they're moving away from us. And Edwin Hubble discovered that, which is that's why like he's got his name on the Space Telescope and stuff for his big discovery. So yeah, that's what the Big Bang is in the cosmic microwave background and dark energy, or what we know about it anyway. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me. Thanks so much for watching, and clear skies.